Our Lord's Sermon on the Mount, Matthew chapter 5, explained by Saint Augustine, chapter 17 following. But it may be asked, why, when it was said, "But I say unto you, swear not at all," it was added, "neither by heaven, for it is God's throne," etc., up to "neither by your head"? I suppose it was for this reason that the Jews did not think they were bound by the oath, if they had sworn by such things. And since they had heard it said, "You shall perform unto the Lord your oath," they did not think an oath brought them under obligation to the Lord, if they swore by heaven or earth or by Jerusalem or by their head. And this happened not from the fault of him who gave the command, but because they did not rightly understand it. Hence the Lord teaches that there is nothing so worthless among the creatures of God as that anyone should think that he may swear falsely by it. Since created things from the highest down to the lowest, beginning with the throne of God and going down to a white or black hair, are ruled by divine providence. Neither by heaven, says he, for it is God's throne, nor by the earth, for it is his footstool, i.e., when you swear by heaven or earth, do not imagine that your oath does not bring you under obligation to the Lord, for you are convicted of swearing by him who has heaven for his throne and the earth for his footstool. Neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king. A better expression than if he had said, "my city," although, however, we understand him to have meant this. And because he is undoubtedly the Lord, the man who swears by Jerusalem is bound by his oath to the Lord. Neither shall you swear by your head. Now, what could anyone suppose to belong more to himself than his own head? But how is it ours when we have not the power of making one hair white or black? Hence, whoever should wish to swear even by his own head is bound by his oath to God, who in an ineffable way keeps all things in his power and is everywhere present. And here also all other things are understood, which could not, of course, be enumerated, just as that saying of the apostle we have mentioned, "By your rejoicing I die daily," and to show that he was bound by this oath to the Lord, he has added, which I have in Christ Jesus. But yet I make the remark, for the sake of the carnal, we must not think that heaven is called God's throne and the earth his footstool, because God has members placed in heaven and in earth in some such way as we have when we sit down. But that seat means judgment. And such, in this organic whole of the universe, heaven has the greater appearance, and earth the least, as if the divine power were once more present where the beauty excels, but still were regulating the least degree of it in the most distant and in the lowest regions. He is said to sit in heaven and to tread upon the earth. But spiritually, the expression heaven means holy souls and earth sinful ones. And since the spiritual man judges all things, yet he himself is judged of no man, he is suitably spoken of as the seat of God. But the sinner, to whom it is said, "Earth you are, and unto earth shall you return, because in accordance with that justice which assigns what is suitable to man's deserts, he is placed among things that are lowest, and he who would not remain in the law is punished under the law, is suitably taken as his footstool.